Back at it again with another one. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Back with another one. Today, we're gonna start off with here's my thumbnail. Let's see, we're gonna start off with Dragon Age today. We're looking for PS5 quality on the go. I keep all of my settings are tuned for performance, so you can definitely increase the TDP to get more performance out of this. But this is a baseline for optimized settings at that 20 TDP. I do not need to do that. All right, let's see the settings here. All right, so if we are in full screen mode, we're at 1680 by 1050 at 144 hertz. Frame rate limit is off. VSync should be off. Not sure why that's on. Triple buffering off. Brightness at 50. Contrast at 49. So I was gonna leave at 50 as well. HDR calibration, I already did that. That's set to 500. And then our upscale method is AMD. We're sitting at balanced. Render scale is still at 100%. Dynamic resolution scaling is on. Target frames per second is not 40, it is 60. I mean, not, sorry, it should be 45. And then we can go here to graphics. We got textures at high, texture filtering at high. We have lighting quality at medium. Contact shadows are on. Ambient occlusion is on. Screen space reflections is on. Biometric lighting is at medium. Sky quality medium. Ray trace reflections are off. Level of detail at a medium. So these are mostly medium settings with a few high. Terrain, visual, depth of field, it's on cinematic, boom. Everything is on. Post-processing is on. We got a little field of view still at 100%. So let's go ahead and get started here. I actually haven't played it in a while.
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook? This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Right. Come on.
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
Handy. Could use a few of those for back home.
I understood Tuvinter to be experienced in dealing with malign manifestations.
Oh, we are. You have to be when blood magic attracts them, or some cultist decides to summon something on purpose. I'll take any help I can get.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
I appreciate the follow or the subscribe, whoever that was. I don't know. Appreciate
By
you.
seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it in? The Venatori. Of course. This way, please. What did you just do? The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Well, there's some luck for you.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it. Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that hand of glory burns down...
So don't dawdle. We found those Venatori. They have no place in these...
How was it at 30? All right. That's not... Those settings are no good. Let's see. What can we do to make that a little bit better? We're already on FSR. What's the other one? Intel. We have balanced. Don't really want to go lower than that. Yeah, I don't really want to change much on the scaling. And we already setting that. I guess we gotta maybe minimum resolution scale at 67%. Says control the resolution the game is rendered at relative to your display resolution. But can improve performance. Let's go to 75. Looks like a blurry mess. Okay. Let's look at this at low settings. We're going to keep texture filtering and those two at high. We're going to turn down our HBAO to, yeah, I need ambient occlusion. Screen space reflections, you can disable. Volumetric lighting, you can turn that to low. Sky quality low, that's off. Level of detail, let's go to low. Let's go to terrain quality. We're gonna keep at medium for now. Terrain decoration quality. And if we go to low on both of those, it's gonna look a lot different, but let's first see how it plays at low. Yeah.
Behind you! Watch it!
How did I get killed?
I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We waste...
Let's see what that does. I'm trying to stay at 40, but it seems like it's going to be a pretty tough window to hit. And we're only at 1050. Maybe if we go down to 1600 by 1000 and then just turn off FSR. Let's see how that looks. I'm at 249 frames right now. Supply there. And then let's go down here and turn this off. Let's do TAA high. Let's try that. See what that looks like. So we're gonna be at like 43 frames.
I think I hear someone.
This map is useless.
It's a much sharper
We
image.
wasted 3 slaves in those tracks. If that hand of glory burns down,
So don't dawdle.
Let's see what we look like in combat.
We found those Venatori. They have no place in these walls. Attack again. She grants each other strength. End them now.
take your shot.
Keep fighting, fool!
Made that one ready.
Behind you, look out.
I've got it. Smite them again.
Excellent hit, Brooke. Attack from afar. Pick them up.
We demand.
Down. What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts? Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new master.
That's not bad, to be honest. Like, to be fair, that ain't bad. But let's see if we can get a little bit more out of this. Let's try quality.
I'll fill you in on them later.
I don't know, the image just gets blurry to me. if I turn on FSR. Maybe I can tweak this down to 67. Let's see what that looks like. Definitely not bad, but I was really hoping for a 45-ish lock even in combat. Oh, how did I do that? Anybody got any heal? Oh man.
I spy trouble ahead.
I ain't got no health. Wait, does she have a health item? Bro, what the heck?
Open.
The gods will take you.
Ready if you are.
That's the last of them. I see someone by the crates. I don't think they're Venatori.
So I forgot to load up the TikTok. Dang, y'all was having a whole conversation in here. Going to the upper chambers. Yeah.
This looks interesting. Spirit labyrinths? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones in Tevinter. What's this? A vessel to store the magic the Venatori intended to siphon away from us. Hello. Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
All right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die. The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
Might know someone who could help with that.
Do you, madam? We'd be grateful. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work. The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains. Right.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah. I'm okay with these settings simply due to the fact that I don't like these. I'm okay with the settings because it fluctuates, but it's as long as it's staying above 30, I'm gonna appreciate it. I just don't want the clarity of the image to go down, so I don't feel like I should be going lower than where I'm at as of now. Dang. What up, AI? I'm at 20. I optimize at 20 TDP. So you can definitely get more out of it if you jump it up to 35. But the reason why I do that is because I like to keep my handhelds away from the wall. So 20 TDP, if I'm getting at a good 30, 40, I know if I really wanted a 60 at those settings, I could get there. But, or at least a good 55-ish. But to me, the battery trade-off ain't worth it. So I'd rather just keep it at that 40, 45. Target that. It still feels just as good as 60 to me.
Yes! Kill them all and save the limbs!
Oh. How do you deal with them shields? Yeah, cooked. Do I have a wait? Am I tripping? Yeah, I do have a different weapon. I was like, bro, how do you like? I haven't played in so long. I forget the mechanics. Bro, I'm about to die. I need some health. There we go. There's one.
To ring the bell.
Definitely not a bad experience, though. I would definitely play it like this. Alright, well, let's move on to our next game. I can show y'all the settings again if y'all want to see those. Right now we're at full screen, 1600 by 1000, 144 hertz, uncapped, VSync is off, triple buffering off, brightness at 50, contrast at 50, enabled HDR. Here is my HDR is at 500. It's not letting me go to the next ones for some reason. I'm not sure why. Upsample method, I don't have one. I'm using just a regular anti-aliasing, a TAA. At high, render scale is at 67%, so still lower than the 1000. So it's still, but it's sharper. So I'm okay with it. Then we got the minimum resolution scale sitting at 64. Target 45 frames per second on that. Custom, we have texture qualities at medium, texture filtering is at medium. We have lighting quality at medium. We have context shadows on. We have ambient inclusion on. We have screen space reflections off. We have volumetric lighting low, sky quality low, ray trace reflections off. Pretty much everything ray trace off. Level of detail at low. Terrain quality at low. Terrain decoration quality at low. Visual effects at low. Cinematics for depth of field, and then bloom, vignette, motion blur, and post processing are on, but post processing is at low. Field of view is at 100%. Those are the settings. I like it. It's okay. You could probably definitely get more out of it if you were to just, as we all know, boost the TDP. But again, I prefer not to do that, but we all know we can. So, and this is at 26. I'm not sure why those are so high. Let's lower those down. That's 29 is good, and then we can put that at 35. Yeah, we're sitting at around 62 now with these settings. But this is not in combat. So probably in combat you'll drop down to 40. But with VRR on, you ain't gonna feel it. It's just really about the clarity of it all and the texture quality. Are you comfortable with this level of clarity? Are you comfortable with this level of texture quality? For me, I 100% am. I like the shadowing. It still got a lot of those effects that we like to see in AAA gaming, but it is going to give you a decent performing picture and visual. So to me, this is optimized, and this is what I'll kind of leave it at. And if I ever find something else, I'll just update the YouTube video. But right now, I feel like this is a pretty comfortable place to be. We got to wait till we get outside to really see the rest of it, the sky and everything being involved. But for now, at least, this is a pretty decent performing settings right now. So I'll leave it at that. All right, let's go ahead and get exit out of here. I don't know why that line keep popping up. Let's go to Devil May Cry 5. Probably one of the best action games in a while, in a long time actually. Still probably the best. Don't forget to like the stream if you're enjoying it. Appreciate you. Do. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. So in our options here, brightness wise, you gotta kind of look at this and set it yourself. But PC options under graphics, it's pretty much a maxed out game, which is great to see. There might be some changes. Only thing I turned off was VSync. Everything else was pretty much, this is what they chose for me. Volumetric light quality, we can leave that at low. Well, we could turn it to high actually, because, and then I also changed the color range to Pt.5. For some reason it wasn't showing that at first, but it is now, because I think that's the HDR one. The color range, maybe it's just a different one, but I'm pretty sure that's the HDR one. It just wasn't working at first. So those are the only things that I've changed, and looks to be around 85, 84-ish frames per second. This is a loading screen, but that's where I was at when I was playing the game as well. Let's see if that still holds true. Yep. Okay. So very performative. This is where you start to see like, oh, we just went from worse than PS5 quality, but then better than PS5 quality. So this is what this is what PC gaming is. Better optimization creates better results. These are like last gen games, so they're obviously going to be able to take advantage of the PC experience on these handhelds, and it's going to look better than the PS5 ever could. But that's only because they didn't go back and fix it. They just run it in backwards compat. So it's a difference, but it's definitely the uniqueness of PC gaming. Can she get down? I'm about to die. What? Give up. Am I gonna be able to get past this? That's the problem. I ain't played in so long. It's like, shoot. Wait, do I have stuff in my inventory? Don't you have like a... Maybe I'm tweaking. Might be thinking of Bayonetta or something. How do you do that thing again? How do you... Shoot! What does red orbs do? Oh, wow. I don't think I ever did this. And then I got 16 gold orbs. Dang, why do I have so many? Probably because I never used it. I'm almost certain. I'm almost certain there's a way for me to... Oh. Dang, I suck. Why can't I shoot the other one? Suck. Did I actually beat this game? Not with these skills. I have to get cooked again. How do you do your devil breaker? What the heck? I can't do nothing. Bro, I don't remember anything. Devil trigger is... Oh, you just pressed on the D-pad. Not her wasting my devil. Oh, I see. Aha, I stopped you, didn't I? What? They didn't let me do my thing again. Ain't no way this fight's supposed to go on this long. got the worst. Worst. That was terrible. That's funny. Wait, what? I don't remember this at all. It was how? How was it lady? I don't remember this at all.
You know her?
From a gunsmith days.
What?
Can't believe you do this to Kyrie. I'm gonna have to tell her, man. I'm joking. Hey, loosen up your jockstrap. Don't do anything I would do.
I don't remember this.
Right now.
Probably got like a D, if that. A B? Oh, I must have been playing pretty good the rest of the. No place for a lady. That's funny. All right.
One can only hope. But for now, we have more pressing engagement.
Man, this camera don't do the screen justice, man. I'm trying to tell you. The screen is nice. All right, well, let's go. Let's start a mission. See the open world a little bit, but this seemed like this is just full fat, ultra quality. You don't gotta compromise. No compromises here at all.
We have a minor errand before we can put yours in.
And it looks really great. So just tune in at HDR, and you got you a Ps5 on the go. And you could probably lower the TDP to get even more time out of it, but I optimize that performance because I'm only looking for like 2 hour, 30-minute sessions. I don't really need longer than that, and I'm cool with what I do here. So, but if you want to go lower, you probably could get away with that on this one. This is the full fat, ultra, full resolution, all that good jazz. And we're sitting at 83. I forgot his gameplay was run around and watch other people fight. Well, how do you turn on his devil trigger? Or can he not? This guy was freaking strong. All right. Again, if you're just not joining, this game is pretty much 10 out of 10 across the board. Don't get no better. The heck is this on my screen? It's pretty much the full fat resolution. And it's around sitting around 87 at ultra settings, everything on high. So no compromises when it comes to this one. You're going to get that PS5 quality on the go. Probably, well, I guess it's better than PS5 quality, but you know what I'm trying to say. All right, let's go ahead and quit mission. We're gonna exit. Next up, let's go Master Chief. Ooh, oh, I can't do it. I haven't even started this one up. I already know it's gonna run good though. I expect it to run pretty good. What? I guess for now. Why would you need my precise location, Master Chief? Bro, they tweaking. No. It won't let me switch to gamepad. Gamepad. Oh, I guess it's on this. Dang. Let's see if I can wake it and do it. I'm trying to trick the system into thinking that this controller is the right controller. So I put it in hibernate. Turn it back on. But then I turn this puppy back on. And sometimes it'll provide it the priority over the other. But we'll see what it do. Oh, is the controller dead? Is that what happened? Hold up. Guess my controller died. There we go. Come on, please. No? Not gonna let me? Might have been dead when I clicked on it. That's probably why. Bro, it'll let me get all the way through the thing, but it won't let me change nothing on here. Okay. Mouse and keyboard again? Guess so. Let's go to options, settings, video, full screen, 1200p. That look good. I thought I beat, oh, I beat ODST. What else did I beat? I thought I beat something else on here. Maybe I didn't. Normal. See what this quality look like. Should be pretty good. Dang, 440. Maybe I should. Maybe I should cap it. Cause that ain't the frame rate. It's gonna just look. It's gonna start tearing. Is it really 491 right now? But these ain't real-time cutscenes.
There was only one chip.
One. Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs, surely you understand that once the parasite attacked,
There will be order in this council. You were right to focus your attention on the flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
by the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great
So
journey
sad.
shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
I always thought it was really cool that you can switch between the graphics on the fly.
I guess it was all obsolete anyway.
Bro, I could have sworn I wasn't. I was like further in. Maybe I
Your
wasn't.
new suit's the Mark 6. Just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until
I could have
you
sworn I
get used to
wasn't.
the upgrade.
If I go to campaigns, I go to Halo 2 Anniversary. Yeah, I definitely wasn't there. Let's go here. Anniversary is probably the toughest thing. That's why I'm playing this. Everything else should be pretty simple. Yeah, you can switch between the two. This is what it looked like before.
The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
I shall light this holy ring to the divine beyond.
Pretty much.
Commander, we've got a problem.
This is such a cool game.
But from what I understand, the Prophet will need an object. The index, to activate the ring. I've located a library similar to the one you
You
found
can
on the
switch it
first
with a
Halo.
button.
If the rings work the same way, the index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll secure the index, Chief. You take out the Prophet. He's given us all the intel we need.
My bad, big dog.
Enemy down.
He said, hey.
As good as me. Stupid alien. Bloody alien.
Buddy's fast.
know, I think the foreigners built these new structures around the old to protect them, honor them. Pure speculation, mind you. I need to make a thorough survey to be sure.
Look, you can go to 232 frames playing the old one. This is ridiculous, man. Freaking ridiculous. And you can do it on the fly. That's insane. Where do I go? Because I don't know. Must be up here. See, I don't like how this is different though. I might lower this one. Because it feels like it's like either traversal stutter. It feels like traversal stutter. Yeah, I suck. I'm too busy looking at the world and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Because if I don't feel those dips again, it's traversal stutter. Yeah, it's traversal stutter. Or it's like seeing a new animation or something. My bad, big dog. That's not the way. I can't go into there? Where do I go?
Jerk.
I'm not tweaking them though. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Alright, okay. I don't know where to go. Follow the gunshot. That's usually what works. I'm pretty sure I killed all of them. Then I came in here, went to hit a left. Maybe I do gotta go this way. Yep, apparently so. What?
Cortana, the Covenant's getting nosy. I don't want to give away my position, so I'm rerouting a few stragglers back to you. I apologize. These Pelicans are all the support you're gonna get. Understood, ma'am.
us a ride. This lake couldn't have been formed by volcanic action, which means it was either built this way on purpose or was created by some other cataclysmic event. I'm sorry. Were you trying to kill something? I'm hurt.
Dance!
Do it. I was so busy kicking ass, I forgot to take a Talk to me.
This is, yeah, that's such a cool feature.
Another contact. Got to be kidding me. Unless you're digging a grave back there, you're wasting your time. Got it.
Well, someone keep practicing.
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures. Looks like we're going down. Unless you'd prefer to swim.
Full car coming up!
intercepted a secure transmission from Regret's carrier to something called High Charity. It seems to be a formal apology to the prophets of truth and mercy. Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
Don't say much, do you, sir?
All right. We can go ahead and move on to our next game here. But yeah, this is pretty much a set it and forget it type situation. There's nothing here that would be alarming that you couldn't just max out everything and just move forward. Like, that's pretty much what I did. And it looks good. So this is obviously the Halo 2 anniversary. If you play in regular Halo, you're getting like 243 frames, something insane. So overall, good time. Good time to, and a good way to revisit these games as well. So you will be matching and sometimes maybe even exceeding the consoles, or at least the Xbox. Next up, where should we go? Oh, I wanted to do Star Wars. This is just a fun game in general. And lightsabers really pop on this screen. Something crazy. You could just tell by the intro. Where they just coming in and they all sitting around and got all their lightsabers out. You can tell from there. Talk about a visual treat on this OLED. Alright, let me show y'all my settings. This one did have a little compromises, and I haven't gotten out to the full world yet. So I'm still thinking maybe this might need even more, but right now we at 1920 by 1200, 60 FPS. We can turn that up to the 144. We got shadow quality at high, anti-aliasing at temporal AA, ambient occlusion high, screen space high, image sharpening on, HDR output is on. And then there's the HDR calibration, which I had at 200 and 1000 max brightness. And I think that was it. Display options, I think we went over. That's just that. It's nothing there. So yeah, I think we're good. And then there's the gameplay stuff, but we don't need to do that. Just continue the game. I'll show y'all where we sit at for this.
All turbo lifts and primary doors are offline until the rebel intruders are found.
I could have sworn I was out of this.
You're our prisoner, and we're taking you to the detention center. Got it? Because we're gonna rescue the princess. That's why. You don't have clearance. Back off and do not come through here again. We're on high alert due to reported intruder. Nothing to see here, just transporting this dirty Wookiee to his cell. Still can't believe those were the droids we were looking for. They were right there. Will you give it a rest? Let's just get our janitorial punishment out of the way and move on with our lives. Why did I let them through?
Find the intruders.
So Vader was all like, the stall guard. And this guy was like, oh, we're on a diplomatic mission.
Finally! Cover me for 2 minutes while I use the refresher. Just keep going on about the intruders.
We've got to find a way of telling all the troopers to stand down. Well, they ain't gonna listen to us.
Says trick the Imperial into powering up the turbo lifts. Yeah, that does nothing. And yet I can't leave. Okay. This one might be short if I don't figure out how to do something. It's telling me to go here, but when I go here, is there something I'm supposed to do? I was thinking they wanted me to do like some type of costume, but I have no clue what they want me to do. And I can't get out. Oh.
This is never gonna work.
The intruders have been found and are being punished for coming on our moon ship thingy. So everyone can start using the elevators again.
You heard Lord Vader. Let's get these back up and running. The turbo lifts are back on.
This is so stupid.
Before they run out of trays again. I can't believe it actually worked. You and me both. Maybe I should be an actor. This should take us straight to the detention center, right, Chewie? Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138.
Why? Who is he?
He's one mean Wookiee, sir. Real arm bully. You definitely want him locked up.
Have no record of a transfer?
Really? Well, we can let him go and he can pull our arms off if you'd like.
Very well. Hurry up. Open the detention center and get the Wookiee secured.
It's the intruders! Attack!
Look out, he's loose! He's gonna blow up the bar! Go get him! Oh, the humanity! How can we be so foolish? Let's kiss goodbye to our lamb! Hello? Everything's under control. Situation normal. What happened? Had a slight weapons malfunction, but, everything's perfectly alright now. We're fine. We're all fine here now, thank you. How are you? We're sending a squad up. Negative. We have a reactor leak here now. Give us a few minutes to lock it down. Largely very dangerous. Who is this? What's your operating number? My number is, 2464, 2464. 2464? That's my operating number. Are you pulling my leg, pal? Some kind of spy? Some kind of rebel infiltrator? I ought to report you to. No. Are you
So you could take weapons. Yeah, let me get why. Dang. Okay.
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you. Hey, come on.
Can't get out that way.
This is self-rescue. Into the garbage chute, flyboy.
Get in there, you big furry oaf! I don't care what you smell. What an incredible smell you've discovered.
It could be worse.
It's worse.
3PO! Come back, 3PO! 3PO! Where could he be?
Look out! What is that thing?
Its eye! Hit it in the eye!
Man, I keep shooting people.
One thing's for sure, we're all gonna be a lot thinner. Look out, the walls are moving in again. What's he doing? Hey, everyone, look out.
It's getting even worse. The walls are coming in again.
3PO! Will you shut off all the garbage smashers on the detention level?
walls. Let's build something to stand them.
Where are they? Coming? Oh my. I turned it off. Curse my metal body, my poor master.
Open the pressure maintenance hatch on unit number 326327.
Oh, thank the stars on it. Wait for me.
See that new DT-16?
Yeah. I'm sorry to bother you. He just...
What was that? Nah, it's nothing. Maybe it's another drill.
Some, my friends, must be swift and silent.
Well, I...
How do you know you saved? I'm gonna get to an outside area.
Made a good blend. What is it, my little friend?
He says the tractor beam controls are just up ahead, but we will need to bypass some security to get there. Superb. The tractor beam controls are this way.
Hey, you kept me down here. Relax. It's only a droid. He's probably just lost. Aren't you, little fella? Oh, he's just a little wood'em. Isn't he? Would you? Oh, this is exactly why I didn't want to That's strange. What was that? Who needs assistance?
Such a long way down. Vader should look at installing safer access.
Presence I have not felt since. No, that wasn't it. Yes, that's. No, I don't know. I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again, at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was not the learner. Now I am the master.
There she is.
You came in that thing? You're braver than I thought.
Nice. Come on.
It's done. Blast them.
Get back to the ship!
The Falcon has to be around here somewhere.
Come on! I'm trying! Just stop yelling at me!
Oh wow.
I'm allergic to Wookiees. Deal with them, troopers.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Overall, very optimized. You can definitely get a solid 45 frames per second on this and keep the resolutions high, and a very more, it's more than just console-like experience. You can definitely get to a 60 if you wanted to at these settings as well, with pushing more TDP. But to me, this feels great, and it's going to help with that battery life. So I would recommend these settings if you were to play this game. Then I was going to show off No Rest for the Wicked, and then this will be the end of it for today. I really hope D-Brand makes this case. I like the Kill Switch series. They don't make them for the Legion Go, which is silly to me. But alright, so graphics display, we're at 1920 by 1200, full screen window. VSync is off, frame rate cap is off, brightness at 90, contrast at 105, saturation at 100%, UI brightness at 100%. Its HDR is on, Paperwhite is at 90, max nits is at 1000, richness is at 115. Graphics, AMD FSR is on with quality mode. AI model is CNN. I don't know if the difference between that and, but I think that's for DLSS, not necessarily AMD. Yeah, it's not AMD. Sharpness is at 55%, which for this game I actually prefer it on, but not that high. 20% is fine. Motion blur 50%. Dynamic resolution scaling is on. Target is 60 FPS. Maximum scaling is 70. Maximum Y scaling is 75. Look at that. Did I really die? Weather archer cap, small repair powder, fallen ember, a mysterious smoldering fragment that can be used to alter enchanted items. When applied to your weapon, infuse it with heat damage. Okay. I'm trying to find some enemies. Remember where I was going. Where's the next objective? I guess the point was made. I was trying to say that this basically is going to stay at a above or very close to that 40 mark. So I feel like these are optimized settings just because of that. Now, I haven't seen where it gets crazier and crazier, but you can always clean that up with higher TDPs. This is more so for a stable, good approach to how do I get 2 to 3 hours of gameplay on the go for this handheld. And these are the settings that I would choose in order to have a decent amount of clarity as you're playing, but also give you that visual flair that you would normally see in the PlayStation's version or something like that. Now, this game is obviously only on PC right now, but plans to go to others at some point. But this here is a very good approach in order for you to have good visuals and a clearer picture. So, but that's pretty much it for today. I'll be back on Saturday with more stuff as usual. But I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate it as always. Don't forget to like the live and subscribe if you want. But thanks again. I have more stuff coming out over the next couple of days as we wait till Saturday to kind of go back to live testing. But there's plenty of videos out that I've already placed, and I'm making more as of now to schedule for tomorrow and the days after. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you boys and girls in the next one. It is the closing message.
Ending their broadcast. It's a very common way for creators to.
Do you see that? You hear this?
Thank you all for watching. I appreciate
Do you hear this?
Always encourage engagement. Don't forget to like the live and subscribe. Give a scheduling update. I have more stuff coming out over the next.
Girl, you mad annoying. Gemini. That's Gemini for you. Alright. Appreciate y'all watching. See you in the next one. Peace.